Welcome back to my channel. It's 𝐸𝑚𝑎𝑧𝑖𝑛𝑔. I'm so glad you made it back. Thank you so much. If you smiling, leave me a heart down in the comments. I broke my leg. I am healed now. If you watched my last video, I explained everything that happened, and I'm so happy to be back. We decided to move. We got an estimate on the home we were in, and we decided that it was too much money to fix up versus moving somewhere new. So we are on a hiatus right now, and we are actually looking to probably build or buy something new. I'm not sure what we want to do, but I love land in Florida. I love Florida. I love Orlando. I'm not leaving. And I decided that it'll be best for us to just look at other places to live. So we decided to sell our home. We are out of there. It happened so fast. It'll make your head spin. It was so fast. And I decided to bring you a home tour. If you haven't, please make sure you subscribe to my channel. Hop on over to Mr. Traveler. Subscribe over there where we show you the entire world. We have some great agents that work with us as well, and I appreciate each and every one of you for watching our channel. So without further ado, here's our home tour. I hope you enjoy it. I love decor. First, I love to travel, but my main thing is decor. I love decorating, I love decor, and I love fashion. So if you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. Thank you so much for watching. Enjoy. And here's a sneak peek at Mr. Traveler Closet. I tried to organize it the best I could, but we are packing to leave. Here's our ensuite of our bathroom. It's a little dated. I was in the process of updating it, but it's time for us to go. As you can see, the property is very dated. So we got the best home for the best deal without spending as much money as it was in that neighborhood. So I love real estate. I love to play the game of real estate. I love the hunt of real estate, and I'm always involved in our community, and I love a really beautiful neighborhood. I figured that I can just work on the house while we live there, but I decided that because my leg was broken and I was attacked by a dog in this particular neighborhood, that it was time to go. So sometimes things happen that's really bad, like me breaking my leg and getting attacked by a dog in my neighborhood, but it actually worked out for the good, because if that didn't happen, I wouldn't be in a place that I'm in now. Being a full-time content creator, it is very crucial that we do this for a purpose and we share what we do, and that's how we reap the rewards, we reap the benefits, because we give so much of our life. I think that's the reason why I am able to move as much as I can, me and my husband, because we give back so much. So a bad situation led to a good outcome, and I will definitely be showing you where we're going to be moving. I'm going to keep moving until I get to my dream destination, honey. As long as I got the strength to do it, I'm going to do it. And I just love to create. I love to decorate, and that's why I'm a content creator. So comment below and let me know, how many times have you moved? And this is my vanity room, my glam room, my dressing room, and my closet. Comment below and let me know if you've seen the videos leading up to this particular process. It feels like as soon as I was almost done, it's time to go. But I'm working on my next one, and I think you're gonna love it. This project was a labor of love. I feel that every girl should have a place where beauty takes place. My mom used to tell me that. She used to always keep a little spot in her bedroom, and I grew up with humble beginnings, and she would just keep like a corner in her room for her beauty spot. It'd be, just a little table with, a few things on it. And I took that idea and ran with it, and that's in memory of my mother and my grandmother, because they both told me this. So go all out for my beauty spots, and I feel that it enhances your beauty. And sometimes you don't feel like, putting on makeup or doing your hair or doing your self-care, but when I have my beauty spots, it gives me motivation to do so. And these are rooms that I love to sit in, love to be alone by myself working. I do the editing for 2 channels, and I get a lot done in this room. Sometimes it's therapy to be around things that's just zen, laid back, soft colors. That's what I like. I love things that remind me of my mom. My mother actually bought this picture. May she rest in heaven. She said that this is her and my niece in this picture. So I always keep it where I see it every day, and it's near and dear to my heart. We lived in a 5-bedroom home. This is one of my guest bedrooms, and I called this my sister room because she loved it. Here's a sneak peek of my closet. I don't like wires in my closet, so I knew I was going to be moving, so I just left the wires there. And my clothes is in pretty much all the closets, and Mr. Traveler has one. What's really special about this home is it's light and airy. It's very open. It had a catwalk, a loft up there as well. That rug that you see on the floor is from Turkey. We took a group cruise to the Mediterranean, and I picked up this beautiful rug from Turkey and had it shipped home. It took 15 weeks to get, but I really, really loved it, so I had to have it. My brother treated me for my birthday, so thank you so much, big brother. When I travel, I love to collect things I've never seen or handmade things. That is my favorite thing to do, and ship it home. Hi, Snowy. Snowy wants to say hi to everybody, so here he is. And this is our living room. You can look out over the living room from the upstairs, and there's plenty of sunlight in this home. My next home, I want a lot of sunlight. I love a light and airy space, and I have to have sunlight. Very important. Here is my other master suite that's located downstairs. This room is downstairs in the back corner, and I call this my Michigan room because it's dark and moody, and it has a lot of wood in it. And it reminds me of the trees that we used to see in Michigan. There will be these big oak trees, pine trees, and I just made it a cottage feel a little bit. And I love it because there's a king size bed in there, and everybody who stays with me and stays in this room, they don't want to leave the mattress. The mattress was pretty pricey because me and Mr. Traveler don't like a really firm mattress. I like more of a soft mattress. So I didn't really like the mattress, but everybody who stays as a guest in my home love the mattress, and I've tried to make it as comfortable as I possibly can for my guests. And when you are a guest at my home, you will remember the experience, trust me, because I love to host. To be honest, I don't have a green thumb, so I do the best I can when I'm growing plants, but I love to be around live plants all the time. I am filming from my kitchen, and because it's 110 degrees this day, I decided to stay in. As you can see, our windows is kind of humid, kind of fogged up because of the air conditioner versus the humidity. It was very, very hot outside this day, so I decided to stay inside because filming this house was a lot of work. So if you loved it, make sure you give me a thumbs up. The best part about this house was the backyard. To me, in my opinion, it was my favorite room. I would swim all the time. Mr. Traveler swim every day, and we loved the pool. the bust that's inside our cabinet was from the Vatican. Mr. Traveler surprised me with that for my birthday, and he actually carried it in his book bag. It weighs about 60 pounds, and he carried it for 2 hours so I can get it home. When we got to the airport looked at him and said, "What do you have here?" They didn't know what it was, so we thought that was a really funny moment when we went to the Mediterranean. I had no idea he was going to buy it for me, and I appreciate it. So I have to top his gift next year. Well, I think I've talked enough. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you stopping your day to spend time with me. I don't take it for granted. I love each and every one of you. We created a lot of memories in this home. It was 5 bedrooms, 4 bathrooms, very spacious, 2-story, beautiful home in a beautiful gated community. But it's time for us to move on. Like I said, I'm not attached to anything, and I feel that there's something greater waiting for us. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for your support on Mr. Traveler as well. It doesn't go unnoted. We appreciate each and every hug we get when we see you on the ships. Make sure you stop us and say hi. That lets us know that everything is going to be okay and our hard work is paying off. So leave me a thumbs up. Please subscribe if you haven't. Stay tuned for more. Live your dreams, glam your lifestyle. Take care. Bye, everyone.